And we're back. I just had to double check to make sure that the audio had functioned to see whether or not I needed to restart the entire recording. Technically you don't need to know that, but I think I'm gonna keep in the spirit of things, where I try to edit as little as possible and apparently bonk my lamp. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to bonk the lamp. Do not bonk the lamp. The lamp does not need the bonk. Incredible. Just like before. Alright, next level is Vigilantism. I used to not know how to read that word. I did not know what that means at one point.
To this day, Master Splinter, collecting that medallion is one of the proudest moments of my life.
I was very proud of you for that, Leonardo. But the adventure that followed your return home made me even more proud of all of you.
You were proud of us?
Yeah, we nearly broke the family apart.
Sometimes, Raphael, adversity is necessary to strengthen a family bond, and reminiscing one's hardships helps as well. Donatello, Michelangelo, why don't the four of you tell me the story of this helmet in your own words, so that you can see for yourselves how much you have all grown together?
All right. I love this story.
That's because you were always a huge fan of the Night Watcher, Mikey.
And why not, dude? The Night Watcher was pretty cool. Sure, he was a creepy loner and all that, but he was just one guy, and he was taking out entire gangs on his own. Nobody knew anything about the Night Watcher. It's like one day he just appeared, you know?
Ah, good times. Sorry, I keep not, I am not skipping the cutscenes this time, because I feel like it would be a good idea to reabsorb this more properly. I love how they try to conceal who the Night Watcher is.
No rage power.
No bonking allowed. No bonks allowed. But there is apparently running into walls allowed.
He always seemed to hunt at the worst parts of town.
Oh my gosh. Either the controls are janky or it's just me thinking that because of the clunk 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 clunk. I've got to be very aware of how I speak. Because it goes... And we don't like to hear them. Because it hurts the ears. It's a bit early.
Splinter says there's always a right time to strike.
What if I just
when
did
you're
this?
Ready, unleash a devastating kick attack and make the other guy cry. Stinking rookies!
Okay, that was sick.
Winning ugly is still winning.
Oh
First,
man.
nobody had ever heard of him.
One thing I do wonder, I'm gonna have to check this after the recording, but either the voice actor for Splinter is still Mako in this one, or it's
The best way to protect yourself against enemy attacks is
I
to
missed a
dodge
coin. There goes my A+ rating. Oh my gosh. Freaking crowbar dudes have the audacity to block. I'm just gonna kick you to death. Well, first damage and first coin absolutely missed. I'm gonna save this one for the swimming pool. I think I'm gonna get to the swimming pool.
So eventually the criminals learned to be afraid of him.
Oh wait, maybe this is the one where I saved before.
Using evasive rolling motion will buy you time to get in a better fighting position. This is when I finally had it. When I say finally, that usually means final for all
I love
my
how they
enemies.
assume that you haven't gotten to that point, when in reality, I have already reached that point at least 3 times now, and I now can use my attack. Here he comes. Guess I still have this place memorized. Excellent.
Subtle wasn't his thing.
Ah!
He was in the hot spots. That was no place to suffer.
Ah, for God's sakes.
Dude, no way.
But yeah, there's a lot of things that has been going on in my life. There's also another reason why I'm keeping the old ones up. It's, got a little confession. Back in, like, episode 7, the two-parter one, my dad happened to come home during the recording of that, and he was, like, coaching me through it. Hilariously, of course. And it's funny because I do the same exact thing when I'm coaching other people and coaching myself. So... oh my gosh. Long story short, he passed away. Kind of a sad thing to talk about, but I just need to bring it up right now, because, yeah. That's why I'm keeping up the old episodes, is partially out of nostalgia. By the way, there's a coin over here when you play through a second time. But, yeah. Just thought I'd say that. Don't worry, it's been a while.
Using my defensive block move.
But yeah.
Unfortunately, it won't work on all
I don't know whether or not I'm going to have my mom join in on the recordings like last time. It's very up in the air for me. I'll figure that out soon enough. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with just me. Because I am a cranky sailor. I'm just shaking my Wiimote like it's a maraca. Sorry, I'm going on like 15 different tangents. I'm all over the place. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I don't think I've ever known what I was doing though, but at least before I knew what I was doing.
Crime never goes away, dude.
Man.
The Night Watcher sure put a lot of it out of commission.
I've learned a lot of things since a lot can happen in 11 years. So much happens in 11 years, it's insane. Alright, enough of the 11 years talk. Time to talk with my size. Speaking of size, would you like to know something funny? Of course you do, you're watching this. Because of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle phase, I deliberately learned how to use, size. The weapons that Raphael uses.
The Night Watcher had skills, that's for sure.
So yeah, and I learned with ones that are much,
But seriously, he was working alone.
much
So
larger
many
than
enemies
available for my
How long can a
arms.
lone wolf last?
They're much larger than my arms, but I got some new ones that are actually supposed to fit.
Nobody ever beat that
I haven't
guy.
practiced in a while, but
Nobody.
I still know how to use them and I know how to not drop them. I also learned how to play guitar. Like I said earlier in the last episode, I mentioned that I did things when I get angry. I've decided now that whenever I get angry or frustrated, I'm going to pick up my guitar and just strum very aggressively. I'm really excited for the day that I actually manage to do that. I'm really excited for how things are going. I'm surprised that this goes so fast, but I also shouldn't be surprised. Oh man. I don't know. This nostalgia kick is bad. Ugh. It's really throwing off my groove. Anyhow, let us all raise a glass of water, because I don't drink, to the beginning of a new TMNT era. I don't know how long this will last. Well, it'll last until the 16th episode, or the 16th level. Yes. That'll be a fun ride. So much. It's so little time to update. So much things to update on. I'll probably do more updating on longer plays. I've missed this, though. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back.